Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading, and this will be for Aries for November, the first half of November. Now, if you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget though, it's a general reading, so it's not going to suit everyone. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. All right, let's get a card for each of the decks, and then we'll do tarot. Okay, Aries, first half of November, the month of November. Wow. Okay, so I feel like something's ended here. It's like you're, I don't know if you're unsure, like lack of direction I'm getting, or that you decide to travel or make a change. But you do have the Anubis, or Anubis, depending on how people say it. Now, to me, that says death, right? Because obviously, that's what the Anubis does. You know, takes people when they die in the Egyptian mythology, or whatever you want to call that. So yeah, it's, for me, it's like something has ended. But you do have the Sun card. Like, that's, I mean, even in tarot, that is like the best card in the deck. Because it's like new beginnings, it's like everything being fine. You know, make sure you're you authentically. It's about success, and plus it's an ace. Ace is obviously new beginnings. But you've also got these flowers. Now, the flowers, to me, I want to say that it's like somebody new coming in. Like, are they giving you flowers? Let's have a look. Lilies. So it can be about having calm, peace, and serenity. Could signify a long-term relationship or ancestry. It's about wisdom and experience, contentment and satisfaction. So yeah, I mean, I just wanted to confirm that I was right. But yeah, it's also all about peace and serenity. I mean, I go off kind of the feelings that I get anyway, and yeah, but I feel like something's changing for you, which is great. Like, you haven't had a lot of good things coming for a while in the readings, but like, you know, so eights are all about, you know, justice. It's about transformation and someone taking action. So, you know, maybe somebody's getting some justice as well with the Anubis card. But the Sun card's 3 in 1, which is 4. And 4's about stability and foundation and planning, and it's also, as I said, an ace in the bottom. So aces are new beginnings, which is great. You've got 3 with the lilies over here. 3 and 0 is 3. So I feel like the wisdom and experience that I spoke about, you know, 3s are about growth, which, as I said, I feel like that's happening. And I mean, you know, like, this just reminds me of the Chariot kind of tarot, where, you know, you can make a change, you can travel, you could, maybe somebody lives at a distance from you, or 4 and 2 is 6, and 6s are about success and reward. But I feel like it just reminds me of you wanting to make a change and I feel like you're making some decisions regarding something. I don't know why I heard that, but anyway. Maybe some of you want to travel. I don't know, relocate, something like that maybe. Anyway, that's a great start to the read. Now I have pre-shuffled, but I'll give each deck a bit of a shuffle as well as we go. Okay, more for Aries for November 2022. I don't think I can shuffle this way. My hands are so small. Okay, come on, Aries. Can you come for Aries for November? Ooh. Like you had like loads. Moon magic. Creation in reverse, Heart of the Rose in reverse, Truce in reverse, and Tears in reverse. And Purification, upright, patience. You know what? You're breaking a cycle, which is, as I said, you're moving on, which is, yeah, great. Like that's transformation, that's rebirth, you're breaking a cycle so you can start getting some, you know, like it's like the Wheel of Fortune, you turn, it's like a turning point, which is great. But unfortunately, you've got these cards here in reverse. Now, I mean, tears, oh, that says tears. Did I say tears before? I thought it said fears. No, it says tears. I don't know if I read that right before, but so yeah, you're not yet, I guess, you haven't yet let something go. Try saying yet let quickly. Yeah, like you are not over the hurt because it was in reverse. You're not yet over the hurt that somebody's caused or, you know, past situations. Like you're still holding on to stuff. Maybe you need to let that go. You need to heal from that. I don't know if you know kind of what you want for the future. Like maybe you need to actually work on manifesting that if you do, because it was in reverse. Yeah, I just feel like you need to actually start manifesting what you want, because the universe doesn't know what you want. You have to make that happen by manifesting. But I feel like somebody's still around because like somebody doesn't want to have a truce with you. I don't know, I just feel like it's, rather than go, okay, you know what, see you later, you live your life, I'll live mine, we'll move on and separate and be everything fine. No, it's like, I don't want a ceasefire. So I don't know whether somebody's still trying to be in your energy or come back or reconcile or what that is, but I just feel like this card here is telling me that you are going to liberate. Like I said, you are going to free yourself, purify, so you can have this, you know, new cycle. You're breaking the cycle from this person. This person could be a water sign too, or an earth sign, I want to say. Doesn't have to be, but I'm seeing a lot of water and a lot of earth pictures. But yeah, you are going to have patience to get a new commitment, but you are, as I said, you have good things coming over here, right? So it's like, keep the faith. The last card was the Heart of the Rose that was in reverse. As I said, it's in reverse, right? Upright, it's all about Heart of the Rose. So it's all about connections and seeds of love. And, you know, like you need to have patience. This to me is like the 7 of Pentacles. Like, you know, you're putting in all your hard work and you're waiting for plans to like bear fruit. You're waiting to get this relationship, this love of your life, whatever this is, right? But unfortunately, things are taking a bit more time. There could be a delay, or once again, though, you have stuff you need to deal with, right? So until you deal with your healing as such, unfortunately, nothing's going to happen for you. You need to start doing this work on yourself, which, yes, it will be a constant process, but you need to do stuff for you. You've got on that Lily's card, like whatever's coming with this king, the message I just got was it's a king, right? Now, kings are as high, like besides the Emperor in tarot, it's like as high as, you can go, right? So it could be like, and it's upright. So it's not like, okay, let's use King of Pentacles for a start, or King of Cups even. Any of the kings. King of Cups. Upright, it's about somebody who's very supportive and, they're, committed and stable and balanced and, decisive, all the good traits, right? In reverse, the King of Cups is like someone who's very emotionally manipulative and moody and that sort of thing, right? So, you've got the King of, I don't know what king that is, but because I don't know much about normal playing cards suits, so I'm pretty crap at those, but yeah, it's like, to me, it's just saying, I'm not saying this is like the King of Cups, but I'm saying it's upright. So whatever person that's coming in your life in the future is going to be somebody that, is a good person. King of Spade, for example, could be, a sword, for example. So it would be somebody, King of Upright is someone who's a leader or someone who's got a lot of clarity. They're all about truth and justice and fairness, and they're a good communicator, like that sort of person. So as I said, King's Upright, I hope I'm making sense. I'm dribbling a bit, but yeah, King of Upright is positive. So it's a good thing, is what I'm saying. Okay, let's move on. Sorry about that long-winded whatever it's called. Oh my god, I'm having a mind blank. Example. Okay. What is it with so many cards coming out for you guys? Okay, on the bottom you have rebirth and reinventation. Reinvention, sorry. Oh my god. Rebirth and reinvention. And it's in reverse, as I said, but this is the place that you're in. But look, transformation and change is the one under that. Like, you are going to be transforming. You're not in a place of having done that right now. You need to do this healing. You need to work on you, like I've said in lots of your readings before, because once you do, like, good things are going to start happening for you. So, yeah, I mean, the message, it's the same message, but, you obviously are not doing it or need to hear it. So, meditation for creativity. Maybe there's something that's going to be good for you to do. Maybe you're going to take up doing painting or something creative. I feel like you need to find something that will calm you, will raise your vibration, something you enjoy doing. Once we raise our vibration, that's when we put out to the universe, and it helps us manifest. So whatever you enjoy doing, whether it's painting or fire breathing or God knows whatever, that's something you need to be looking into. And at the moment, I think I said this to you in one of your other readings, part of you doing healing is you need to spend time by yourself. And it doesn't mean you can't hang out with friends and family and go out and have a good time. It just means don't be on like dating sites. Don't be looking to meet love. Just spend time in this place of healing, right? So you need to just take some time. And I'm not trying to say that, you need to be a hermit, like you can't leave the house. You can. I'm just saying you need to take some time away from looking for your person, right? Because when we don't look, that's supposedly when we find them. But yeah, so at the moment, I feel like just work on your dreams, work on being you, work on things you enjoy, because you've got follow your dreams and then you've got accept love in reverse. I feel like if somebody from the past comes back, I don't think you're going to accept them, but I also don't think you should accept them. But free will, you do whatever you like. I'm just here to tell you what the cards say. So, as I said, could be a water sign again, earth sign again, fire sign. Pretty much all of them. You've got all of this, all of them. You've got all of them. Because follow your dreams. I mean, it's all about emotions, and that could be cups. So yeah. All right. Can I find out more for Aries, please, for November 2022? Oh God, this card wants to fall out. Oh, what a surprise. You haven't yet worked on yourself. Now you've got, on the bottom, you've got the Temptress in reverse, and you've also got lost love and a hidden gift. And you've got peace in reverse. I mean, this is pretty much all what those cards have said in those three cards. Because you have had some sort of, and it doesn't mean you had a lost love last week or yesterday. It just means that you have past healing that you need to release. Look, like you have to stop fighting when people say, oh, you need to do healing. Stop fighting the fact. Yeah, you know you've got to do it over time, but you've got to do it. To move on, you have to let stuff go. We all have to do this. I mean, it's not just you, and I'm not just picking on you guys. Like, this is something that if you've been in a relationship at all, and it doesn't even have to be a relationship, it could be a family thing, friend thing. We've all got healing we have to do, right? But there's healing you need to do. And it's number 35, right? 8, action, transformation. Like, you need to do this, take the action to get the transformation, to release it so you can progress. So yeah, at the moment, as I said, not a lot of inner peace. And you've got a new beginning coming, ending, new beginning. What did I say over here? And you've got 2 number 9s. Is it 2 number 9? No, 1 number 9. So you had 2 number 9s. No, you don't. Ignore what I just said. But the one on the bottom, yeah, like you really need to do this healing. And it even says fire. Look at that. Well, you probably can't see that. Wait a minute. Fire. So I just feel like you really need to kind of, yeah, you really just need this time of healing. And yeah, like somebody broke their promise to you. They could have also have cheated, betrayed you in some way. Was deceitful. And look, you've got on the bottom of here amethyst, and in the bottom, and it's in reverse, and it says transformation, confidence, certainty. And it's 5, which is about conflict, loss, and change. 5s are a big change, and it's in reverse. Like, you know, you don't want to change. And I feel like that's part of the reason you don't want to do this healing. I don't know, but maybe you didn't want something to change. I think every message, though, for you guys comes back to the whole healing needed. And I just feel like these messages keep coming because you're not listening. You know, I'm sure you're all saying at home, oh, it's something I do all the time. I don't need to do healing, blah, blah, blah. Look, you need to, it's something to do with nature for sure. Could be an earth sign, water sign. But you've got solar plexus chakra, and it says, I take actions daily that awaken my personal power. So maybe in relationships, you gave your power away. You let people control. So maybe, you know, somebody came in, for example, and was like, oh, we'll see how things go. Let's start out as friends and friends with benefits, whatever, and we'll see what happens. And you're like, okay. Rather than go, no, that's not what I'm after. I want a relationship, and I'm not going to settle for stuff that you know is just going to lead nowhere. They just want to have a bit of a fun time and, you know, thank you, wham bam, thank you, ma'am, or whatever that saying is. That's what they're after, right? They don't want to get into a relationship. If they do, they wouldn't do that. See the red flags. And I mean, if you did have, you know, part of the healing with you is to take, you know, to have your personal power, right? So when someone says that, you say, no, that's not what I'm after. Thanks, but see ya. But you've got at day's end, rest. I mean, it pretty much looks like all the Hermit other cards, the, you know, the one saying you need to have some rest. Because you do. You need to just spend that time in like hermit mode as such. You know what I mean when I say that, because I explained that a second ago. But you just need to take time to heal. You need to take time to rest, work on you. Oh my goodness, have a rebirth, you know, like whatever this is for you, right? So, oh my God. So yeah, I just feel like work on the healing for now. Because good things are going to start happening for you once you do. Can you tell me more, please? Missed opportunity. So you could have a fear of abandonment, which is why when someone says, oh, you know, I just want to have some fun, we'll see what happens, and then they leave, you like chase them. You know, you might see this opportunity from the past that you haven't let go of as a missed opportunity or whatever. But I feel like it's more because you have this codependent fear of abandonment thing. That's unfortunately that's going to be affecting you. And that's why part of the healing is that you need to work on your codependency, you need to work on your abandonment issue, not tolerating less than, your self-worth, all of that. Oh, interesting that we had the compass and then we've got the map. So whether you are going to travel, for some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, for the others, it's more about knowing what you want, being clear about your desires, having some sort of plan. Like I said to you before, know what your dreams are. You really need to know. You've also got, on the bottom, clock. Guess what that talks about? Time to heal. It's all about divine timing. Things are going to happen when they're meant to, which is why you've got to have patience, which is what I said over here. You need to have patience. And that's because things are going to take time. They're going to happen when they're meant to. It's all about cycles, which you are breaking. But, you know, you are breaking those cycles. So things are going to start happening for you, but you need to do this healing. You've also got on the bottom communication. So you're not in communication with somebody, or the communication is not good. There could be addictions. You've said later, dude. So there we go. I feel like you are in separation. As I said, though, you need to really know what your deal breakers are. So if someone says, oh, I want to be friends with benefits, and you're like, no, I want to, you know, a relationship. I want to get to know someone. I'm not going to sleep with you for the first, I don't know, 5 dates, 10 dates, whatever, right? I mean, you know, I like sex like the rest of everyone, but in the end, you've got to come up with your deal breakers. And I'm not saying it has to be about sex. Maybe you don't want a druggie, you don't want an alcoholic, whatever, right? Don't settle. And I know all about that. Like, don't even get me started. I can go on about that. But look, what's going to happen? Because you're going to manifest with your deal breakers. You're going to put that out there. You're going to have a strategy of knowing what you want. You're doing this healing and saying goodbye to people. This is you breaking the cycle, right? Once you break the cycle, you're telling the universe, I don't want to accept people with addictions. I don't want to accept people that, you know, are going to be giving me breadcrumbs. I don't want people that are going to breadcrumb me. I want people that are going to actually want to be in my life, you know, and have a relationship. Like, that's what you're after. Whoever, like, I'm not saying that is what you're after, but you know what I'm saying? Like, know what it is you deserve, know what it is you want, and know your self-worth. And yeah. And I don't mean to sound like I'm lecturing you guys, because I'm not. In the end, you have free will, right? I'm just trying to tell you what the cards say. I'm trying to tell you what will help you. Could be an earth sign. But this person that you had in the past, or people, whatever, they weren't secure. They weren't nurturing. They weren't prosperous. They weren't dependable. Like, it's in reverse. So they weren't good for you, and this is the universe's way of protecting you. They have your back. They're like, nah, get rid of these people. You need to just be reliable, reliant on yourself, like self-sufficient, independent, connect with nature. And look, it even says self-improvement. Maybe some of you like fishing, I don't know. Maybe you just need to get back to nature, like all the other cards keep saying. But yeah, I just feel like you need to do some self-improvement, and that just because you are going to get if I can pick up the cards, you are going to get someone new. Good things are coming for you. You just like really need to hear this message rather than argue with me for the 100th time when you watch my videos that I'm not going to need to heal. Oh, look. See what I'm saying? Roses, love, romance, affection. Somebody new is coming. I'm telling you. Passion, fidelity, attached, high emotional IQ. Like, what am I telling you? Like, please listen. Listen to what I'm saying. Like, as I said, you have good things coming, right? Oh, like, I don't know. I just want to, like, I don't know, scream. Because I'm like, please listen to me. All right, let's get some tarot. Let's find out some more. I think this is awesome, though. Yeah, look, control. What did I say about the control? Someone is excessively controlling, and this could be in the past. It could be you, could be them, but whatever this is, I feel like you've been in a lot where you gave your power away. You need to not. But also, you know, at the moment, you're at this place where you're stalling, you're not making progress, you have lack of foresight, like with the compass, you can't see past where you're at, right? You look and go, oh my God, I'm so single and I'm blah, 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 blah. Rather than going, you know what? I'm single. I'm going to work on me. I'm going to take some time, heal, and because I know good things are coming for me. Bring on that. And just get on with happy living your life. All right, I'll get 5. Or maybe I'll do 3 lots of 3. Something a bit different. Haven't done that one in a while. Oops. Hey, the sun. So you've got the sun twice. Oh my God, good things are coming. Good things are coming. And look, stifled, lacks direction, feeling stuck, irresponsible, bored, unstable, impatient, doesn't finish things. That's the Champion of Coin in reverse. So yeah, like as I said, you lack direction, which is also, what did I say before? The first thing I said was you probably lack direction. That's the first thing I said. Like you just don't know where to go from here. It's like, I don't know how to make this happen. Don't make it happen. You're supposed to just enjoy your life. You're supposed to just keep on living, spend time with your friends, spend time with your family, heal you, like work on releasing, you know, maybe write a letter, burn it and return it to the earth. I don't know. Express in there exactly how you're feeling. You know what I mean? Like maybe there's just something you need to do to kind of heal your heart. Because you know what, I've realized every time, and I heard something the other day and it resonated with me, but it's like every time we're with somebody or we're, you know, because we all have cords, right? Which I've always known that, but we give away a part of ourselves when we're with somebody else. And each time we're with someone else, we're giving away a part of ourselves. We need to not. We need to take back our like personal power. Anyway, all right, let's look what's going on. I mean, as I said to you though, you've got some really good things coming. And I mean, I want to tell you what's on the bottom of the deck, but we'll do that in a minute. So yeah, you're insecure, right? You've got the Empress in reverse. This is about somebody could have ghosted you. This is secrets. This is feeling disconnected from your intuition, but you are codependent. This is about being codependent. 7 of Cups and Page of Pentacles. I mean, even when I look at, I mean, Page of Pentacles is, you know, maybe you need to work on manifesting what you want, but look what's on the picture. They're like, oh, should I go this way? Should I go this way? I'm going to flip a coin. There's my map. I'm going to flip a coin and make a decision. Maybe that's something you need to do. And I don't mean literally flip a coin and, you know, but like with the compass, maybe you need to go and travel. Maybe you need to just go and, I don't know, see the world. For some of you. For others, maybe it's just you need to have an adventure. Maybe you need to have some time away. Maybe you just need to know a direction that you're heading. It doesn't actually mean like, oh, I'll flip a coin and travel, but it could mean just like that. Like you need some direction. You need to know where you're headed, right? Where do you want to be in 5 years? Make some plans. Make a list. Work on manifesting those things. With the 7 of Cups though, you know, this is somebody who you need to see through illusions that people, you know, present you with. You have a lot of wishful thinking. Maybe people in these situations have a lot of options as well. Like, oh, do I want, you know, this person, you know, do I want Aries or do I want, you know, Bob down the road? Whatever. I just feel like it's like you have options as well, right? You have options as to what you want to do, but other people I feel like in your life, it's like they have you as an option. You don't want that. What you want is somebody who's going to make you the only option, not someone who's going to keep you as an option. Yeah, like you've been in situations where they are jealous, they're volatile, they're aggressive, they're arrogant, some of you, they're violent, you know, they're just like not a good person. They're one of these people that's a bit of a show off as well. Look, 2 of Pentacles. I can't make this shit up. Choices, right? They're juggling. Oh, do I want Bob down the road or do I want Aries? Which one do I want? You're an option. You need to not be. Now, 4 of Cups. Missed opportunities. dissatisfied, depressed. Like, you see these as missed opportunities, but they're not. They're the universe's way of protecting us. Keep the hope. It's funny that you've got the star and you've got the moon. Keep the faith. You do have a lack of faith. And with the moon, it's like, could be a Pisces, but I want to say, like, there's a lot of uncertainty in these situations. Maybe you also don't trust your intuition, and this is the star card as well, is saying trust your intuition, because I feel like you probably see these situations, you see the red flags, you think, oh, look, that's, a bit strange or whatever. Right? This is your gut going, no thanks, see you later, not what I want. You deserve better, all these sort of things, right? So yeah, stop settling. Stop hanging on to things that aren't good for you. You've got justice. This is about cause and effect. It's about balance. It's about truth. So maybe you're getting some truth, or some of you are going through court, but whatever we put out, we get back. It's like karma. Justice is the karma card. Oh, you got 2 7s. Interesting. Maybe look up 7-7. Interesting. Okay. Oh, could be I forgot to say, could be a Libran that you're dealing with as well. But anyway, back to where I was. 7 of Cups in reverse and the 7 of Wands. Now, as I said, you had 7 of Cups upright before. Now it's in reverse. It's like someone doesn't want to make a choice. They're like, yeah, I can see Aries and Bob down the road. Yeah. I don't really want commitment anyway. I just want to have a bit of fun. But I'll make them think I do, so I can sleep with both of them. Like that kind of, situation. Sorry, Bob down the road is my example I go to. I love it. Bob down the road. Okay, 7 of Wands as well. So you're in competition with other people. You're always having to defend yourself, stand your ground, protect your heart, protect you, be brave, keep persevering, but I know for some of you, you're just sick and tired of having to, is what I'm getting, and then therefore, because you're sick of, like, I'm sick of having my heart broken, you don't want to keep putting yourself out there anymore. But you're also in this place of a lack of growth with the 7 of Coin in reverse. Another 7. 777. Maybe Google that. 777. Maybe there's something about that for you. But this is all about a lack of growth. This is like poor return on investment. Like I said, my God, I swear I am psychic. But anyway, I said to you before with one of the Oracle cards that it reminds me of return of, like, the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you're not getting that return on investment. You're putting in all this hard work, right? You meet someone and you're putting in all this hard work, and then it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't actually lead you to, like happiness forever after, true love. Oh, bullshit. Okay. Look at that. I cannot make this shit up. I kid you not. With multiple decks and all the messages come out. I love cards so much. This is why I love cards. 7 of Coin, 7 of Coin. Both exactly the same. Same message, like doubled up. Fuck, I love cards. Sorry about my language. It's amazing. Like, if you, like, seriously, if people think that cards are bullshit, like, how do you do that? I'm shuffling and the universe is giving me the message you need to hear. Like, you're not growing. You're making slow progress, but you keep having these situations where they're just not giving you what you want. there's no return on investment, as I keep saying. Now, the next card you've got is the Devil. But it's in reverse, right? So you are eventually letting go of these people, but you need to detach. You need to let go from people that are not good for you, toxic relationships, any kind of, toxic mindset. Yeah, you're not stuck. Stop feeling like you're stuck with the Eight of Swords. I feel like whatever fears you have about being alone, I'm going to be, single forever, rah, 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 you need to stop, right? You need to face the fears. You need to release them. Now, the Fool, this is about you being a free spirit. You're going to have new beginnings. Like, just get out there. Be carefree. Maybe some of you are going to travel, like I said, but for a lot of you, it's just like new beginnings, new experiences, like that's a great card. It's going to take strength for you to do that. It's going to take strength for you to, move on from this Ten of Swords where you got, stabbed in the back, but you are going to have a new beginning, and it is going to take strength. But look at this. You've got the Sun card. Remember what I said about twice it's come up? You've got the Sun twice. Like, there is nothing for you to worry about. Like, seriously, work on yourself. Like, if I knew I could get something like this, like you just want to make that happen quicker. So for you to make that happen, I mean, it's going to happen in divine timing, but by you doing the work on you, you're going to be making that happen quicker. Nine of Wands in reverse wanted to come out. Yeah, like you have everything inside you to get through this. As I said, the Strength card. You keep dealing with people that are not good with money and are players. There's no security there. There's no stability. And they end up with the Five of Cups, breaking your heart, making you feel abandoned. You need to get rid of them. Then we have, lastly, the Queen of Coins. This is about, the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's resourceful. They're a mum, not always, can be. But there's somebody who's like reliable and nurturing and supportive. Doesn't have to be a female. It's just the energy. So this could be somebody new coming into you. Somebody who is business savvy and prosperous and classy and caring. Look, oh my freaking God. Oh my freaking God. Oh my freaking God. Okay, you remember over here when I said about the example with the king, and I'm like, oh, King of Cups, blah, blah, blah. Guess what freaking fell out? The King of Cups. Fuck me. So I said, you're going to have somebody who's going to be like, has to be king, and it has to be upright, and it has to be somebody who, like, the king is the best you can get, right? You don't want a page, you don't want a knight, you want the king. And frigging God, this is what you got. King of Cups. Like, fuck me, I cannot make this up. Everything I've said has come up somewhere in this read. And I forgot to tell you. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Guess what was on the bottom? Two of Cups. New love. Soulmate. Kindred spirits. Compatibility. Like, freaking God. Best reading ever. Work on yourself. Please work on yourself. Like, yeah. Oh, man. Like, best cards ever. And, yeah. I feel like I knew I was psychic, but Jesus Christ. I try not to use that sort of stuff when I read. I just want to read the cards and get the feelings, but holy crap. Good reading. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Aries. Like, this is amazing. Anyway, I will catch you with the next read. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Okay, bye.